Welcome back, friends. Today we're deep in the heart of real street cooking. And yeah, we will literally hung chicken on chains inside a blazing tandoor. Stay tuned. This setup's something you've never seen before. If you're vibing with this kind of crazy street food energy, hit that subscribe, fam. We've got more fire, more flavor, and yeah, more wild inventions like this one. I'm grabbing apples and some fresh feijoa. Yeah, that green little fruit that looks like it can't decide if it's a lime or a guava. Fun twist, it's actually from South America, but New Zealand went and made it their unofficial national fruit. Typical Kiwi move. Feijoa tastes like someone mixed a pineapple, a strawberry, and a mint leaf, then said, yeah, that's perfect. It's sweet, tangy, and slightly perfumey, like nature made her own smoothie and forgot to charge extra. People use it in jams, cocktails, even skincare. Yeah, skincare. Turns out, feijoa is not just tasty, it's out here fighting wrinkles. A fruit that feeds you and keeps you hot, that's a power move. All right, time to get real. The chicken's on the board. You can tell a lot about a culture by how it treats its chicken. Some worship it, others marinate it. Fun thing, chicken wasn't always everyone's meat. Back in ancient Rome, it was actually a luxury. Only the rich could afford it. Now it's like the world's go-to protein. Kind of poetic how the once fancy bird became the people's bird. The first written chicken recipe comes from Babylon. Yeah, that ancient one. It was slow cooked with leeks and onions, basically the OG comfort food. Humans have been seasoning and bragging about chicken for over 4,000 years. Every culture gave chicken its own soul. India turned it into tandoori. The South made it fried. Japan said, nah, make it yakitori. It's wild. One bird, infinite personalities. If chicken were a person, it'd be that friend who fits in everywhere. You know the phrase, chicken or egg? Ancient philosophers actually fought over that. Aristotle was like, the chicken came first, and everyone else argued for centuries. Meanwhile, farmers were just trying to get breakfast done. Here's a fun dark twist. In medieval Europe, chicken bones were used in witchcraft rituals. They believed tossing them into the fire could predict the future. So yeah, your grandma's roast dinner had spooky ancestors. I'm just finishing up coating the chicken. Every inch needs that spice love. The marinade isn't just flavor, it's history. It's how generations pass down taste, by hand, not by recipe.
Guys, smells so good. Let's cook it.
Now we thread the chain right through the chicken. Yeah, it looks wild, but trust me, it's pure genius. Then we pack it with apple slices and fresh berries, not just for looks. The fruit keeps the meat juicy, balancing all that smoky heat with a little natural sweetness. It's flavor engineering, old school edition. Fun fact, stuffing fruit into meat started centuries ago, back when chefs didn't have thermometers. They used fruit not just for taste, but for moisture and aroma. Basically, ancient people invented juicy before it was cool. All right, moment of truth. The chicken's ready to descend. We're about to lower it into the tandoor, hanging on chains like some medieval ritual. The sound, the smoke, it's primal. The idea of cooking meat suspended over or inside fire isn't new. Nomads used to hang food over open pits thousands of years ago. It was survival first, flavor second, but flavor always won. The tandoor itself? Straight out of ancient Persia. It spread through Central Asia, India, and the Middle East, every culture adding its twist. Clay walls, high heat, zero nonsense. It's one of the oldest smart ovens humanity ever built. Back then, there were no thermometers, no timers, just instinct. The cooks judged by the sound of sizzling fat or the color of the smoke. Imagine cooking dinner with nothing but your eyes and ears. Respect. Those chains, that's a newer twist. Born out of street food innovation, metal rods or hooks let the meat cook evenly, get that 360-degree flame kiss, and drip fat right where it belongs. Back into the fire for that smoky perfume.
It's perfect, guys.
In some parts of India and the Caucasus, they still hang whole birds or lambs inside massive tandoors during festivals. It's not just food, it's a show, a ritual, a flex of patience and craft. And there it is. Our chickens are ready. We're pulling them out, golden, dripping, smelling like pure heaven after a long day. That mix of smoke, spice, and fire, man, that's the kind of scent that makes the whole neighborhood jealous.
Perfect, guys.
At the table, we've got a special guest waiting. Tiny, curious, already reaching for the plate. You know it's real when even the smallest foodie can't resist the smell of fire-roasted chicken. The first bite hits different. Smoky outside, tender inside, that little hint of apple sweetness cutting through the spice. You can literally taste the patience, the heat, the whole journey from flame to flavor. So yeah, friends, you have to try making this. It's messy, smoky, and absolutely worth it. Doesn't matter where you are, just grab some chicken, a little fire, and go primal. Trust me. Thanks for watching, my friends. Until next time, keep cooking, keep exploring, and never underestimate what a little smoke and patience can do.
Вкусно? Поцелуй тебя. А ты? Guys, thank you for watching. If you like, don't forget to subscribe. Today is Halloween, and happy Halloween to everyone. Kürşat, bir dakika. Korkuzar mısın? Happy Halloween.